Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you're not new here, then welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at a bit of an older piece that I did, which originally was supposed to be a commission for someone, but they didn't deliver their piece, so I decided that I wanted to reimagine this character as I would have designed them myself. If I was to say try to sell it on for Affinity or try to sell it on another type of furry website, I really don't hate this design, and I think what I came up with was really cute. I really like the soft pink, and which that is a complete surprise coming from me because if you know me personally, I do not like the color pink. I don't like things that seem inherently feminine. Not to say that pink is a specifically feminine color, but societally and traditionally it has been seen that way. But I digress. This was another chance for me to be able to go back and revisit old artwork that I really enjoyed doing because now we get into the part where I was starting to design this character into a sort of badge type layout, and I got to play around with doing some florals. Sure, we'll go with that. I really feel like when I was drawing this, I kind of took some inspiration a little bit from Disney's Robin Hood, just kind of by this coy look in her eye. And this little dainty dress was supposed to kind of emit like a soft childlike figure because I originally was doing this as a commission for someone's daughter, and unfortunately I was never able to deliver this. So again, I wanted to revisit this piece and give it more love. By far, this is probably one of my most favorite pieces that I've done in a long, long time. And that's just because I kind of went ham with it. I did whatever came to my mind. Just felt really creative while doing it. So I have really fond memories of it, regardless of the situation surrounding it. And as I've said before, I know in some of my other videos, I do like to push myself on each piece that I draw because I want to play around with the effects that I can emit out of my artwork. Artwork is something that I use as not only a coping mechanism, but it's also an outlet for me to be able to express my emotions. And here I wanted things to be happy and vibrant and light and fun, and I really tried to get that across through the colors that I used. That's why the fox is pink versus the flowers that have that more vibrant punch to them, but it's not too in your face. And again, going back to the idea of the badge layout, I started to do this floral frame because I really wanted to, I don't know, play around with shapes. I thought that vines and like a garden type of tea party feel might go really well with having this be a present for someone who is younger. So the way that I ended up doing the lighting on the flowers, which you'll see a little later on. Oh, nope, there you go, right there. Little dots of light. I just thought it turned out really well and gave a nice effect that brought the flowers forward into the picture and made things tie together really nicely. And here we get into the part that I've been waiting for to actually share with you guys because I wanted to do this for so long. Obviously I have another reworking in the background here to the right. I wanted to use this as a reference, but with that reference, I just didn't really get the personality of the character across the way that I wanted to. I wanted to do a fun little pose to be able to, get some energy from the character instead of it just being a 3D or 2D image of said character. If you have any ideas for a name so that I don't have to keep calling her this character, I would love your suggestions. Please put them down in the comments below and we can talk about it. Maybe I will update you guys on the status of this character. I don't know. Let me know. So my goals with this redraw of this character, I really wanted to play around with the attitude, with the vibe that this character gives off, and so that's where I came up with this little hey, call me type of pose, and I was really proud of myself for trying to attempt this sort of pose again, because usually when I try to put characters into this pose, into a pose where they're leaning forward from just the hips instead of like waist down, that angle and I just really don't get along, and I was really proud of myself again that I was able to finally be able to accomplish this. Doing this pose was also my way of trying to come up with a baseline for trying to do adoptable characters. In other words, that just means designs that I want to sell. I also had a couple of designs on the back burner that I wanted to try out onto this baseline, and I think it went really well. You'll be able to see the design later on in the video, because at the end I will be showing a full disclosed picture, and they're featured on that as well. So obviously this character is a anthro, or in other words, I will put it on screen. And no one can tell me that there aren't a bunch of furries working for Disney, because there have been a multitude of movies that have come out with anthropomorphic characters. And me, a young and impressionable child that I was, I watched Disney movies all the time, and I think that's where my interest in this sort of artwork comes from. On that note, let me know in the comments below if you are a Disney fan, and if you are, what is your favorite Disney movie, because I have clearly done a few Disney characters. I'm a little bit of a fangirl, I will admit. What? You'll have to forgive me. It's past 4 a.m. and I haven't been able to sleep, so I decided that I wanted to do a voice recording because I can. Sleep is for the weak, am I right? But on another note, this is the perfect time to say, hey, if you have enjoyed watching this video and you want to hear me ramble some more in some other videos, you might want to check out my channel. I used to record and post just random shit that I was interested in, or random times that I would dye my hair, which I might still continue to do because those are the types of videos that I enjoy doing other than my artwork. But I also have some tattoo videos, and I might later on try to do some tattoo design videos and, you know, kind of show you guys where I'm at with all of that. But hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. Hit that like button because it really helps me out and tells me what you guys are interested in. I greatly appreciate the feedback. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Real quick, I wanted to also mention that I do plan on going into my channel name and why I named myself Tails&TunesArtworks in the upcoming featured videos, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will check you guys in the next video. See you later.